Kurvy Butterfly Speaks. And as I was getting ready to introduce myself, I realized this is my first official video as the Kurvy Butterfly Speaks. So I am so excited to be here with you. So excited to start this vlog. I have been talking about it for a long time. I have been putting it off on hold for a long time. I have been dreaming about it for a long time. So I am happy to say that I am starting, and today is my first video. So today I thought that I would introduce myself to you, tell you a little bit about my channel, what you'll come to expect here if you've decided to join me, and do one of my favorite things at the same time, which is open packages. So one of the things that you will come to learn about me as you watch my channel is that I love stuff. Lots and lots of stuff. Specifically clothes, shoes, makeup, anything that has to do with fashion. But I'm finding that I also enjoy a good subscription, and I get to open something monthly. So I guess I just love stuff. And that way of me loving stuff, I recently got engaged last year in October. And you would think that the first thing that I would do, probably, I imagine what all engaged couples or new brides do, find a wedding planner, find their venue, figure out the guests, want to send out the save the dates, all of that stuff. That is not what I did. I got a subscription. That is what I did. I still don't have a wedding date. I still don't technically have a wedding location nailed down. I also realized today that we definitely don't have a venue or even a wedding planner. But what I do have is a subscription. So one of the things that I found after I got engaged was they have something called a Miss to Mrs. box. And so I immediately signed up for that subscription. I actually think I saw it on another one of my Facebook friends pages that they had it. And it just so happened that I was like, oh, that looks cool. And when I got engaged, I wanted to have it as well. So I don't have any of the things that you would have to be well prepared for a wedding, but I do have a subscription box, which means today we are going to unbox together what is in that subscription box. And I don't know if it's good or bad. I don't know if it's great or chot skis, but I guess I will find out on camera with you. At the same time, while we're doing that, I will also talk to you about some of the things that you can expect from my channel, some of the topics that we'll be having coming up, and how often I'll be putting out videos, and give you some of the information that you probably really want to know that will make you want to click the follow button below. Other than the fact that I think I'm a pretty cool chick, I actually do think that I have some great and valuable things to share. And I had bariatric surgery in August, and one of the things that I can say honestly, this has been a journey. This has been not just a journey in the way of what I think people automatically assume, right? Losing weight and that part of it, that has been a journey. Adjusting to the food has been a journey. But the other journey has been the mental and emotional piece that I don't think I heard much about before having surgery. So I'm going to be talking about that as well. So I want you to join me on this journey as I I'm not going to say hopefully, we're going to go ahead and say it, as I push towards my goal weight, but also along the way as I really begin to transform and evolve. That's where my title, the name comes, the Kurvy Butterfly, because I feel like I have been going through this transformation process now for the last 3 years, and really truly coming out of this stage and finding myself. So that was one other part on my journey, having bariatric surgery. And so I want you to follow that, and hopefully I can inspire anybody else who may be feeling like I was feeling before, or having all the thoughts that I had, and may still be struggling along your journey. Or if you're just like, hey, I want to listen to this girl talk about what she's going through. Follow me. So, like I said, today we are going to be unboxing the Miss to Mrs. box. And this is the actual box. Once you take off the wrapping, the shipping, this is how the box comes. It is very pretty. If nothing more, it makes you definitely want to know what's inside. So, this is how you get it once you take it out of its shipping wrapping. And this is the first one that I received. So I told you guys I received two. This is the other one. This is how it comes when you're getting it at your door. So this was the other one that I have not opened. We're going to open both of them today. But just so that you can see the packaging. I did get a little anxious when I decided that I was going to do this on camera with you guys. And I wanted to know what the actual box looked like, because I realized I hadn't opened it at all. So, I'm so excited. Okay, so when you open it, and I'm gonna hold it up so you can kind of see the inside. Looks like that. There's some different things that just fell out if you can't see, but there's very pretty tissue paper in there. It's very nice. For every bride to be, I'm about to be a bride, guys. So it's very pretty. Okay. Ooh. Oh, this is really cool. So the first thing that was on top for these cards, and they say 11 things that every maid of honor should know. And then this one is wedding hacks. Things that, so it has different things that you may want to know as the bride. So like setting the date, picking your wedding venue, things that I have not done yet. I guess they assume that a bride who has put in a subscription for a Miss to Mrs. box is actually ready to walk down the aisle almost. Not me. I still don't have those things. But I told you, I got a subscription. So let's see what else is in here. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. So I do want you guys to kind of see this. This is how it is set up. It's so pretty. Oh my gosh. Okay, so the first thing we're gonna open is this. I don't know what this is. It feels like it might be a pin or something like that. I'm not really sure. Those that have already gotten married and gone through this, you had a wedding, weigh in below. Is this stuff even necessary? I know you're probably going to tell me that it's not. And even though I know that, I'm still going to keep the subscription because I told you at the beginning of this, I like to open packages and I love stuff. So yeah, this is so cute. It's a little necklace. Oh my gosh. That is so cute. And it says, congratulations to the future Mrs. Oh, that's cute. Okay, so, oh, this is awesome. So these are jewelry wipes. So just to keep your jewelry clean, that's a cute little hack. And then on the back, they let you know. Let you know what you can use it for. Quick clean for your diamonds, your diamonds, gold, silver, and gemstones. So any jewelry that you have, you can use this. This is actually pretty cool. I think this is kind of cool. I'm excited about that. Okay. Oh my gosh. So there's a planner, which I probably should have, you know what? This is why this was probably in the first box. And in hindsight, now that I think about it, had I opened the first box, I might have been more prepared to plan. but it's okay. It's okay. Anywho, in that first box, we have a Future Mrs. Planner. Now, I don't know what this is going to say on the inside because it does say slay for the big day. I do want to put this caveat out there. Oh, so it just has your top priorities, appointments, and notes. That's all, just pages for you to kind of keep organized. Top priority, nail down a date, pick a venue, figure out what's gonna happen next. But this is great. This is a good little, and something it already comes to you already ready. Oh, I dropped it, but it's okay. It's fine. And along with that, they also give you some, so this is a pen set, and it's like a diamond pen set. Who wouldn't want to plan with your planner? My planner currently fell, it's on the floor, but it's okay. Who wouldn't want to plan with that planner and this pen set? Again, maybe if I would have opened the box, I would have started planning already. But we have that. Let's see what else is in here. Oh, this is nice. So it's a love balloon tassel kit. So we're in a pandemic. If you want to do a little at-home announcement, save the date, whatever you want to do, this is perfect. It has the tassels. It says love, just something you might need if you are home one day and say, hey, I want to put together a little fiance little shoot, because this is your time. Listen, and I'm going to stop for a second. One thing that I will talk about frequently here on the Curvy Butterfly Speaks is you deciding and making decisions that are best for you. If you want a grand extravaganza and you and your fiance and your family can afford that, and you want 250 people at your wedding, you go ahead and you do that. Don't let anybody tell you that that is uncalled for you to spend that money for your day. If you want a little 10-person wedding, you do that. If you want to go to Vegas and elope, you do that. If you want to go to the courthouse and elope, you do what is going to make you happy, not just wedding day, but in life. A lot of the times we allow people to tell us what is good for us because it's what feels good for them. Let me say that again. A lot of the times we let people tell us what is good for us because it's what feels good for them. We will allow people to keep us bound and go forth in their vision because it's what makes them feel comfortable. Do what you're going to feel comfortable with. We are going to have a fairly small wedding because it's what we want to do. Do what you feel comfortable with. But if through that process you say, I want to have 15 photo shoots, engagement shoots, fiance shoots, whatever you want to do that. And if you are in need of a little prop to do that on your Sunday, Saturday, the Mr. Mrs. box has you covered. So you will see this being used on if you do not already follow me on my Instagram page, Curvy Butterfly Speaks. Please come follow me there because you will see this. I am going to use this some kind of way. Not sure yet, but definitely going to use that. And yes, my fiance is all on board with my antics. Maybe not outwardly, but she goes along with it because she's happy. So, oh, this is awesome. So this, I was kind of looking at, I was like, oh, do I want to? But I love it. It's plastic, but it's so cute. It's a cup, a tumbler, a water tumbler, and it says, I said yes. And it has this very cute lid that goes along with it. So this is the I said yes cup. That is cute. Taking this to work tomorrow. And then I believe this is the last piece in our box. And it's a calendar, and it looks like it's a countdown calendar. I'm gonna go ahead and open it so that I can see and show you guys how it works. So it is a countdown calendar. And it also, so I could put a date in here. I don't have one. Let's just, it has inspirational words on there as well, and then a space for you to flip in the middle for another number. So I could be, let's go with, we're just gonna put a date around when I think it'll be. So you can do it like this, 6, if your wedding date was 6/4, or you can count that you can do it that way. Or I'm thinking, as I unpack this, you can just do your days, your countdown. So if you want to have your inspirational message and you have your numbers here, because it allows you to flip, and there's numbers here. So if you have 8 days, this is just kind of just another fun way. I would use this if I were trying to keep track, or for, again, another, if you want to keep this as tracking what during that wedding time, the things that kind of kept you going or motivation, or if you're using this for your fiance, maybe as a reminder, because it says days until you and me become we. Might. So this was also something in there that was really cool and fun, I thought. And that is the first. It is empty. That is our first Ms. to Mrs. box. I think it was pretty cool. And they even have in here, so the, oh, so this might have been fun for me to take a look at when I first opened the box. But again, it's the person that likes to open stuff. I did not stop and look at this. So it says, let's plan this. And it gives you, it tells you what is in the box, but it also gives you more information on everything that was in the box. So it gives you, so it says the giant love balloon 6-foot tassels kit. This oversized balloon and 6-foot tassels kit is perfect for any celebration you might have, from engagement to honeymoon. So it also gives you like little tips in there about what those products can be used for. And then it tells you where you can find it. So for that wedding day countdown calendar, which is this last item that I just showed you guys, they say it's an Instagram worthy way to count down to your big day. I told y'all that. I said that it could be used for a little photo shoot or something. It says snap a photo and tag the Miss to Mrs. box for your chance to be featured. So some of these things you can also use, and you can tag their Instagram page in it, and you and your fiance, your love, may be featured. I'm totally gonna try that. So anyway, that was our first box. That was pretty cool. And so I'm gonna take a little break right there before I unpack the next box and talk to you a little, or while I repack this one, about just specifics on my channel. So I already shared I had bariatric surgery in August. Like I said, I'll be talking about the ups and downs of that. I'm also going to try to get into some bariatric cooking. One of the things that I realized after having surgery was that a lot of the piece with having surgery, it starts in the kitchen. It is about what you eat, but a lot of it is also the mental piece of it. And so it's the part that you have to deal with and do that work before, that really helps you with truly changing your lifestyle and changing the way you view the world around you. And that has been one of the biggest adjustments that I am going to talk about. It's going to be an entire video. The second video on this channel, because this is our first, I've already said, but the second video is going to talk about my journey. I will talk about how much weight I've lost up to date and really the toll that it's been taking mentally on me, but also the positives of what I've been able to do physically since having surgery. So with anything, there are ups and downs, there are good and bad, and I'm going to talk about it all because I think that any person that decides they want to take a journey should be well informed. And us as people that have already taken a part of that journey, our charge is to really be honest. And that's not really creating, and this is my personal opinion. Everyone's opinion differs on this. I understand. For me, I decided to share my journey because I didn't want people to invent or create stories about why I did it, how it's going, or to create a false narrative. So I feel like when you share, you take that power back. And am I crazy? No. I know that people are going to make up what they want to say anyway, but I took the power back to say that I already put it out there the way that I want it to be out there. So I'm not, with that being said, I understand there are times or there are people that have surgery and they don't want to share that. They don't want to be a spokesperson for it, for the world. Get that. That's not everybody's charge. But for me, I felt like it took me so long to get to this point, about 7 or 8 years, that I wanted other people to know that if you were like me, you weren't alone on this journey. So that's what we will be talking about. And then if you haven't already done so, go subscribe or go follow me. Look, I'm new to the YouTube. Excuse me, not subscribe. Subscribe is YouTube. Go follow me on Instagram at the Kurvy Butterfly Speaks. You will not be disappointed. On Wednesdays, every Wednesday, I will be sending out a Kurvy Bite. Kurvy Bite is just a little midweek inspiration to get you through your week. And then on a bi-weekly schedule on Fridays, I will be dropping my new videos. And those will be longer and really be content based and talk about just different things I want to talk about on this journey. Kurvy Butterfly Speaks. So now that we've kind of taken that break, I'm going to go ahead and open the second Miss to Mrs. box that we have here, and I'm cutting it out of that wrapper, that packaging that I told you. I must say, the packaging this company is using, whether anything was really valuable in here or I truly felt like I was going to use it, the packaging alone wants me, a person that loves to get packages, to continue to receive this package. So, and when you take it out, the box is the same. Miss to Mrs. bridal box. This time, I'm actually look in the box and take out the important papers before I just open it, because it'll give me some information. So this could have been in the first box, but I didn't realize. So it says, tag us on Instagram for a chance to win a free box. So they also have promotion where if you tag or show a video, that you also could be selected to win a free box. So no, we are going to do that at the end of this. I feel like I should get a picture with it before I go ahead and open this whole one. So I'll be right back. Okay, we are back with our second Miss to Mrs. box. So I did share with you guys already that in it tells you how you can tag them and for a chance to win a free box. But in addition, that card that I missed out of the first box, I actually caught it this time. And so it's telling me what's going to be in the back. I kind of like it the first way, where I didn't really know what was in the box. So I'm just showing this card to you guys if you kind of want to see. So when I get to unpacking, you'll know. But I'm not really going to look at it because I really want the surprise. I told you I like getting stuff. And then the packaging is the same. So that's how it's packaged. So, ooh. I like that they also give you tips and things that you think of, because if you're anything like me, I have not been part of anyone's wedding planning. I've attended weddings, but I've not been part of the wedding planning. So this actually helps you with things to think about. So that's just a good note. But so this gives you the bridal veil guide. And they're talking to you about the veil lengths and the different types of veils, which, wow, that's very helpful, because I didn't even know any of that. And then wedding underwear. So for my curvy brides, we just have to take this part with stride, because yeah. Which lingerie styles fit your bridal dress? I get it's not, what do I want to say? It's not it's generic enough where you will be able to find your style, but when you're really looking for what you need to put under your dress, you might have to do shapewear, you might have to add some pieces, you might have to do a corset to suck you in because you really want to be snatched on that day. That is not going to give you that information, but you can probably follow a lot of curvy brides and they will share that. So on top, I like this. Oh my God. It's a baseball cap that says bride. I love that. That is so cute. Mine is a little smashed down because I probably kept it in the box for so long, but that is really cute. And this is a t-shirt. So from girlfriend to fiance, and y'all see my size on there. I don't really care. So it's a 2X, 3X. That's what size the shirt is. You are allowed to pick your size, so you should be getting things in your box that are tailored to your size. So girlfriend, scratch that out, baby. Fiance, honey, okay. This is a phone grip and stand in the shape of a diamond, because you know, every girl that wants one, because I'm also not going to sit on here and say every girl wants a diamond ring. Every girl that wants a diamond and you guys can afford it and your fiance does that for you, should have their diamond. That's all I'm going to say on that. But it is in the shape of a diamond, and so that's cool. So even if you got sapphire, it's all good. It don't matter what your ring look like. You got your ring. You got your forever. You got your happily ever after. That's all. Oh. Now this is, it looks like one of those drink cozies, but it says stress, blessed, and wedding planning obsessed. Okay, I like that. That's cute. Yes. Now they must have known I needed this. And I should have, I keep saying this. I keep saying I should have opened this box. But I needed this before I bought one. I bought one to hold my ring in. Oh, let me show you what it is. So it is a ceramic tray. So a trinket tray. but specifically for you when you take your ring off at bedtime. So I bought one of these because I needed one. But if I would have done a better job with opening my box, I would have had one. It's okay. I have one now. This one is cuter. It is heart-shaped. It does say, I said yes. I love it. I cannot wait to use it. So excited about that. This is a bride-to-be canvas tote. I'm going to actually open it so you guys can see what it looks like. Oh, this is cute, especially on your weekends. Yes, on your wedding weekend, bride to be. You want to go, you know, if you're doing like me. So we are doing destination, just because it's gonna be small, but also because I love a good destination wedding. And that's the ambiance and look. So if you want to, on that destination wedding or wherever, you want people to know, hey, I am the bride to be. It's my wedding this weekend. This is a cute little tote to carry around. Oh, I like this. I like that a lot. And then last but not least, I'm actually super excited about this. So it is an ice tray, Miss to Mrs. Ring ice tray. But I'm going to go ahead and open it so I can feel it, because I'm a creative by nature. I love creating. Sometimes it takes me longer, but I love creating. And so I also wonder, I've made out of this same kind of like hard plastic material, though, like pops. So I wonder if you could, I know this is for ice, but you should be able to do the same thing and use it if you make like those little chocolate pops, maybe as a favor, or if you're sending it, like when I get ready to send out my boxes to my bridesmaids, this might be something cool to make and be able to put in there. So I love this. This is not something that I would think to buy for myself, or even think to buy because I might need it, because we're getting married, but something that I'm excited to have, because it'll just make this experience one of a kind. And that's really what it's all about. Your wedding, your whatever you decide to do is about you. It's about your one-of-a-kind experience. And that one-of-a-kind experience really might look different from someone else, but it is yours. You let that be. It is yours. So that's our second box. I'm excited. At the end of the unboxing, I can say that I plan to keep the subscription. I do think that there are things that I received that I love, that I will be able to use. But also, it's just nice to get, you know, sometimes we get into the hustle and bustle of life. And if you're like me and you have not done anything that would help make your planning of a wedding any easier, sometimes it's nice to get these little reminders like, hey, you should be wedding planning. You should be figuring some stuff out. And just if you like to keep, you know, some of this stuff is a memory. For me, I only plan to do this thing one time and one time only. So yeah, if you want to keep just mementos, pretty cool box, pretty cool subscription. I will be doing some other unboxings and subscriptions on my channel because I told y'all I like to get stuff. So you know I have subscriptions to other things, other types of subscriptions. Most of them are clothes. I'm not gonna even lie about that. So I'll be doing some clothing hauls as well. But this was fun. I enjoyed it. And hopefully at the end of today, you are tuned in and excited to follow my journey. It will, I promise you, this is not a page where you have to, it's an if you're getting married page. This was just a fun way I thought to let you into my life, to let you into something that is going on with me, because yes, I am getting married, but that is definitely not the only thing that we are going to talk about here on this channel. If you have stuck around this long, butterfly, you about to join the butterfly tribe. I just feel it. I feel like you need some curvy butterfly inspiration, and you're going to join me and my other butterflies on this journey. If you have not already done so, go ahead, like they say, like, subscribe, and then follow my channel for all notifications, updates. That's going to get smoothed out because I got to really find my line with that. But follow my channel for all notifications, and follow my page if you have not already done so on Instagram, The Curvy Butterfly Speaks. Thanks for spending a little more time with me today, and I am looking forward to getting to know each and every one of you. Have a beautiful day. Mwah.